Name is Gail Wolf, and this is what I'm calling morning medicine, where I jump on every single morning and talk about a different topic, and then do some energy techniques and morning meditation, where I guide the meditation. And normally, I've got an idea of what I want to say, what I want to talk about, what I want to go into. And this morning, I've had almost no inspiration to into what topic to talk about. And it wasn't until I was just sitting here a few moments beforehand and that I realized that going with the flow is what I'm going to talk about because that's what I'm doing right now. Um, more, or you read the newspaper, or you watch TV, or you talk to a friend who knows someone that's got corona, or whatever's going on. What do you do when that's what you see and that's what's going on? You can turn it off. So where I want to go with this is really honoring the rhythms that we have going on inside. And this isn't just around fear. This isn't just around things that have been thought, well, I need to do something different about this. Or you'll even talk to a friend and a friend will say, oh, you need to go for a walk or have a glass of wine, or you need to do something to change how you feel and where you're at. And yeah, there's something to that, but there's also something major to honoring the rhythm that you're in and honoring where you're at. And for anybody that's been through a tremendously hard time where you've gone through a breakup or had some sort of a major loss or of a loved one or whatever it is, those moments of grief where they're so intense. You have the really hot tears. You're really really broken down. Hey, good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Mary. Um, and you go through the process. You allow yourself to dip all the way down in there, and then all of a sudden there's like this point where things just calm out. Things get cool. You're not in that heavy place anymore. It's like you just sort of, it's almost like the clouds part and you start to feel decent again. That's one of the keys to really flowing through life is hey, Carrie Lynn, morning. Um is honoring where we're at. Yeah, 2 years ago now, down in Baja, and the dude was like, he's a depressed guy. He was suicidal, and he had a lot of different things going on with him. But he made a very impactful comment to me. He said that our society isn't set up to deal with people who are depressed. It just isn't. We don't have a lot of bring your dark energy around us sort of thing. And the key, try to change it. Don't try to shift it. Ride it. Totally ride it out. Feel it out. Be where you're at. So one thing I've noticed is that anybody that's been following what I've been up to for the last, and what I've noticed is the more I just allow myself to be there and not try to like drink it away or do something else to numb it out, the more I'm just present with it, the easier it's going. The more I'm actually, my body is going through the rhythm of it all, and it's actually coming out the other side. I'm in a much better space than I would have been if I was trying to avoid it all the time. Same is true with all this the fear and stuff that's going on and in the social media. Be with it. Allow yourself to feel it. Go for a walk and bring some fresh air in your lungs and move your body. But be with what's going on. Don't try to change it. There's a huge level of intelligence that we have in our subconscious mind and deeper in the physiology of our bodies that when we just, if we had tried to uh, jump in and circumnavigate it with something else. Positive affirmations are great, but they also, once you start diving into some of these things, it's like whatever you shine your light on to, all of a sudden you see it and you're like, oh, maybe I want to see that. Well, positive affirmations do that too. They can make you feel good, but then they can also make you face your stuff. So um, it's pretty much what I got to say. Oh, I do have one more thing I want to say. Creativity, same thing. So if you're, a lot of people are overworked or are habitual doers where we're always busy with something and always getting our fingers into something or occupying our conscious our attention with something. And that wears us out. It's totally exhausting to be engaged like that all the time, especially when you're not inspired. How many of you, and I know I've been there many times, are burned out with work or have been burned out with work? You know what I'm talking about. Everybody's been there. Everybody goes through this shit. Creativity and inspiration doesn't happen from pushing hard. Creativity and inspiration comes from when you're in a point of stillness and you've got some some deeper connection going on with yourself where you're actually in touch with your own essence. That's when you find your creativity. That's when you find your inspiration. And believe it or not, when you allow yourself to get into touch with that, your own essence, your own creativity, when that kicks in gear, your actions are inspired. And when your actions are inspired, you never work. Inspired action is inspired action. It's creative, and you don't ever work when you are inspired. And I was just totally in the flow, and things just were rolling. You were inspired. You wanted to be there. The days where things are shitty or going slow, you don't want to be there. I know life has a lot of responsibilities. There's always stuff to do, um, but there's always time to chill out and go within. We tend to keep ourselves busy with stuff that doesn't friggin' matter, man. Honest to God, you know? If you need a rest versus cleaning out a closet, let that closet be a mess, man. Chill out. Watch a movie, read a book. Especially now, we've got plenty of time for it. So, anyway, that's my rant for the morning. I feel better. I hope you do too. So, without further ado, we'll dive into some exercises. What do we do today? Get yourself into a comfortable position and let the day fall away. Now, to just drop in, get present, start to notice where's your awareness, where are your thoughts, what are you thinking about, what's going on in your head, what's going on in your body, how are your feelings, where's your energy, are you feeling motivated, are you feeling lazy, are you feeling scared, are you feeling happy, are you feeling love, where are you at, just to check in. All right, bring your awareness into your breath. Start to feel the rise and the fall of the chest. You just drop into your body, just getting present, letting the rest of the world just kind of drift away, not engaging with anything else, just being here with you. Bringing your awareness on your breath. All right, so we're going to dive in a little deeper here. We're going to take 5 deep breaths, and we're going to do this in a specific way. We're going to fill the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, our torsos, our base. When I talk about the base, I'm talking about our hips, pubic bone, tailbone, everything in between, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the toes. And we'll exhale from the tips of our toes all the way up and out. And the key here, folks, is your awareness inside your body. It helps to ground you more. It's a great technique. It's super simple, and you can do it in like 2 or 3 minutes, and it'll just like it'll shift your aware or you'll shift your mood, if you will, pretty quickly. So let's dive in. Out to your toes and hold for 2, 3, in out the mouth. From the toes, up the legs, up the belly, up the torso, it's all the way up and out. And create a nice compression at the bottom of your breath. Good job. Breathing in 4 more times, breathing in the mouth. So squeezing from the toes, the legs, the base, the torso, all the way up and out. And that compression at the top of the breath, bottom of the breath, sorry. Good job. 3 more times, breathing in the mouth. Filling the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, torso, base, thighs, calves, all the way out, and breathe in a little bit more than you're comfortable with, and hold for 2, 3, and out the mouth. All the way out to the tippy toes, and hold for 2, 3, and exhale. all the way up and all the way out. Last breath, breathing in the mouth and exhaling out the mouth from the toes, the legs, the torso, the base. And a nice tight squeeze at the bottom of your breath. And where are your thoughts? Where are your emotions? Where are your feelings? Where's your energy? Where are you? What's going on in there? Notice how you feel. Notice where you're at. Do a check in. Just kind of find out where you're operating. Random times throughout the day, just check in. Am I operating out of fear? Am I operating out of inspiration? Am I operating out of creativity? Where am I at? What am I doing? Where am I coming from? Is this a good place? Is this where I want to be? Do I want to be somewhere different? Hopefully, you want to be where you're at. It's a lot better, right? All right. So we're going to go into the next exercise, and so this one is one hand over the heart, right up here, which is above the nipple line, below the collarbones. One hand is here. The other hand is gonna be down here over the navel, which I don't know if they can see me on YouTube or not. Got a couple different programs going. One hand is here. The other hand is right here. You're gonna want your shoulders relaxed. You want your elbows down at your side, like so, just like that. Pretty simple. That's what we're going to do here for this one. Is going to be breathing in the nose and out the mouth in the top hand. And you're going to be breathing in the nose and out the mouth in the bottom hand. And what this is going to do, if you've ever had, um, well, I'll just stress in the body is when you have two different thoughts that don't agree with one another, or two different energies in the body that don't agree with one another. It takes a tremendous amount of effort and energy for your body to keep different feelings separate. So, for example, if you've ever had something that, if you're excited about a sporting event, or uh, either watching one or participating in one or giving a presentation or something, oftentimes we're happy about what we're up to. We got some excitement and joy in our heart, and at the same time we got butterflies in our stomach. We're nervous. So if you take the frequency and the wavelength of frequency, and your heart's doing this with excitement, and your belly's going, oh man, I don't know. These two areas, they don't talk to each other. You can't have a conversation between here and here, and it stresses your body. It even stresses your mind. People don't talk about this very often, but our subconscious mind is actually the cells of our body. Cells of our body are like little batteries. They all store the charges that are left over from the different events that we've had through our lifetimes. You ever notice that, like, if you ever, like, 10 years old and you got attacked by a dog or something, and you're now, in your 30s or 40s, and dogs still scare you because of that event? The fear of what happened when you were 10 years old, that intense feeling stays trapped in the cells of your body. That's why it's there all the time. And those cells are sending signals to the brain all the time. And rather, they're not even sending the signals, they are the signal. Your brain, your body is literally thinking all the time from the events that it stores inside of it. This technique that we're going into helps to tap into that event where the dog attacked us, or something else happened, that our body is still storing that energy and information. These techniques help to get us in touch with those feelings, in touch with those energies, so your body can release them and work through them. So that way, when you're walking around through the neighborhood and that dog comes up and it scares you because of what happened when you were 10, it doesn't affect you the same way. That dog doesn't freak you out anymore. One day after doing these for a while, you'll go, that dog don't freak me out anymore. I'm good with dogs. It's just because you're breathing differently. It's kind of cool, right? Nice and relaxed, elbows at your side. Breathing in the nose into the top hand and out the mouth. Squeeze the hand back to your ribs. And again, nice compression on the exhale. Breathing in the nose into the bottom hand. Making your belly nice and big. Bringing your awareness, your connection all through your belly and out the mouth. Do this 4 more times in each hand. Breathing in the nose into the top, down. Breathing in the nose into the bottom hand. Stretching through the belly. Nice job. And out the mouth. sinking it all the way down to your spine. Good job. Breathing in the nose in the top hand and out the mouth from the top hand. Breathing in the nose into the bottom hand, exhaling out the mouth from the bottom hand. Nice job. Two more breaths each spot. Breathing in the nose in the top hand. Stretching the energy movement breath on the inhale and exhaling from the top hand, squeezing it down, getting a nice compression. Good job. Breathing in the nose in the bottom hand and out the mouth. Sinking it down. Good job. Breathing in the nose into the bottom hand and out the mouth. Sinking it down. All right. Take a moment to just chill out. Kick back. Let your hands come to your side or to your thighs or wherever the most comfortable. Check in. Where are you at? Check in with your thoughts. Check in with your feelings. Check in with your energy. Where's your awareness right now? Are you inside your own body? Are you experiencing yourself? Or are you thinking about something else? Something in the future, something in the past, something else that's happening in the house where you're at. Just check in. Where are you at? Bring yourself home. All right. So now we're going to go into the guided meditation part of this. So this is easy. Just kick back, listen to my voice, and I'm gonna, when you're ever sitting with somebody that's like feeding you full of BS, and you're like, I don't believe a single word this person is saying. More times than not, it's our body that tells us something ain't right with what this person is saying. Usually it's the body that speaks up before it's the mind. And then the mind will later go, yeah, I agree with you, body. Or it goes, no, I don't agree with you, body. Whatever it is. But the body is always our very first speaker, or always indicates truth or alignment far faster than the brain does. In fact, the brain gets in the way of it every time. Hey, good morning, Nicole. Good to see you here. Um, so here we go. Just close your eyes, get comfortable. And again, have your awareness with you. Have your awareness inside. Now allow your awareness to go down into the earth. Bring your awareness down into the earth. Feel into the different minerals in the earth. Feel the energy of the earth. Feel the groundedness of the earth. Feel the crystals. Feel the minerals. Feel the sand. Feel the gravel, the dirt, the mud, the water, the lava. Bringing your awareness down into the earth. Just tap in. Feel the groundedness. Now allow that awareness to come up and come up closer to you. Allow it to come all the way up and into your toes. Bring that grounded earth energy into your toes and into the bottoms of your feet. And if it helps, you can imagine your feet being in the sand or in a pile of dirt. So as you're feeling that grounded earth energy, the bottoms of your feet and in your toes, begin to feel it in your ankles. Bring your awareness and that earth energy into your ankles. Bring your awareness into your pubic bone. Bring your awareness into your tailbone. Bring your awareness into your lower back. Bring your awareness into your belly. Bring your awareness into your torso. Bring your awareness into your middle back. Bring your awareness into your chest, into your upper arms. Bring your awareness into your elbows. Bring your awareness into your Bring your awareness into your hands. Bring your awareness into your forehead. Bring your awareness into the darkness behind your eyes. Bring your awareness into a point that's 2 inches back from the center of your eyebrows, right in the center of your frontal lobes of your brain. Bring your awareness onto a spark of light that's forming. Do this by taking 3 breaths, breathing in the nose and out the mouth. And each time we take a breath, we're going to see this marble grow. We're going to see the spark of light grow just a little bit bigger until it's the full size of a marble. Breathing in the nose into this point behind your eyes. Seeing the spark grow and out the mouth. Breathing in the nose, watching it grow a little bit bigger and out the mouth. Breathing in the nose and watch it grow just a little bit bigger and out the mouth. Third and final breath, growing it to the full size of a marble, right in the middle of your mind's eye. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. Nice job. So just notice how that feels for a second. Notice how that feels in the center of your mind. Breathing in the nose, increasing the size and out the mouth. Nice job. Breathing in the nose, increasing the size a little bit bigger and out the mouth. Just take a moment to check in. Take a moment to notice how it feels to have those orbs of light in your head. Now allow the one that's sitting between your ears to duplicate itself and to send its twin straight down through your throat. As it goes down, feeling it bring healing energy, healing light into your cervical spine, into your throat, and through your mouth, and through your nasal cavity. As this orb moves straight down through your collarbones, down into your chest, until it resides in the center of your heart. And just notice how it feels to have that in your heart. We take 3 breaths, breathing in the nose. In every single breath, we're going to make this orb just a little bit bigger until it's the full size of a. And out the mouth. Third and final breath, breathing in the nose, expanding it to the full. Good job. Just check in with yourself. Notice where you're at. Notice where your thoughts are. Notice where your feelings are. Now allow this baseball sized orb that you have sitting in the center of your heart to duplicate itself and send itself straight down, bringing healing light and healing energy in through your gallbladder, and through your stomach, and through your small intestine, your large intestine, through your liver, through your kidneys, through your spleen, through your appendix, allowing this orb to go even further down out the mouth. Breathing in the nose for the third breath and out the mouth. Notice what that feels like. Notice where you're at. Now allow this softball sized orb of light that's sitting in the center of your base, between your hips. Allow it to duplicate itself and send its twin straight down into the earth, sending it down 50 feet, sending it down 50 yards, sending it down 50 miles, sending it down 200 miles, sending it down 500 miles down into the earth, sending it 2,000 miles straight down into the earth, sending it all the way down into the center of the earth. Just check in with yourself between your ears and in your third eye, behind your eyebrows. Begin to feel all these orbs expand. Begin to feel them grow and spider web out, and begin to fill your entire body to all your nerves. Feeling it illuminate your immune defense system, creating all the coronavirus antibodies in your body that need to be there. You don't need to your capillaries, your arteries, bringing that system to a point where it's very efficient and very hands in through your DNA, illuminating every cell of your body, raising your consciousness, raising your awareness, making you more intelligent, making us more grounded, more connected, feeling and making you literally smarter, more, more energized, more positive. Just take a few. All right. When you're ready, begin to wiggle your toes, begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your nose. Keep moving your body around a little bit, getting your awareness back into the room, to the world. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking this out. Thanks for taking care of yourself. Thanks for taking care of each other. Be smart out there, be safe, and be healthy. Until next time, which will be tomorrow morning, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be well. See you later.